Take this ride once and you will remember it forever. It's like the mountain wind whispering a promise, a feeling rooted deep in anyone who dreams of the Swiss Alps. It speaks of an experience so deep and so visually powerful that it becomes a permanent mark on your memory. This is the essence of the Glacier Express. It's more than a train, it's a moving theatre, a slow, deliberate journey through the most dramatic and untouched landscapes. Often called the world's slowest express, it wears that title proudly because its goal is not speed, but reflection. It gives every passenger time to really take in the surrounding splendour. The route it follows is a ribbon of steel laid across the spine of Switzerland. It links two of the most enchanting mountain resorts, Zermatt, the fairy tale village beneath the Matterhorn, and St. Moritz, a high alpine paradise of bright sun and shimmering lakes. Over nearly 8 hours, it slips through a world that feels almost mythic. Ancient glaciers, rushing rivers, and storybook villages. It's a pilgrimage for nature lovers and a playground for fans of engineering. Riding the Glacier Express is an invitation to slow down. The Glacier Express route is a gentle arc across the southern heart of Switzerland, about 291 kilometers from west to east. The main starting point is the charming village of Zermatt, no cars allowed, with the Matterhorn behind it. From there it climbs slowly, leaving Valais and entering high alpine wilderness. The journey ends in St. Moritz, a sunny resort town with a sparkling lake. Along the way, many key stops are gateways to the Alps. After leaving Zermatt, you drop down to Visp, then reach Brig, the hub in the Rhone Valley. From Brig, the true mountain adventure begins. Goms, with its wooden chalets and old forests. It passes through base tunnels to conquer the harsh Eurail Pass conditions. You arrive in Andermatt, the crossroads of the Alps. The train climbs to the line's highest point, the Oberalp Pass at 2,033 meters. Winter brings deep snow and silence. Summer brings meadows and wildflowers. After the pass, there's a long descent to Chur, crossing the Rhine Gorge, the Swiss Grand Canyon. Knowing the costs is key to planning. Glacier Express fares come in two parts. 1, the travel ticket or rail pass, and 2, a mandatory seat reservation. Even with a Swiss travel pass or Eurail, you still need a separate seat reservation. Reservations secure your seat in the panoramic car, control passenger numbers, and protect the viewing experience. Reservation fees vary by season and class. Second and first class are usually around CHF 49. Excellence class is much higher and includes multi-course service. Seats fill fast in July, August, and winter holidays, so book early. If you don't have a pass, you must buy point-to-point tickets. Zermatt St. Moritz, second class, about CHF 159. First class, about CHF 2179. Add the reservation fee, and the one-way cost is not small. So many international travellers choose a Swiss travel pass to save worry and money. Switzerland is family-friendly. With a Swiss Family Card, certain age children travel free or discounted. Check the Glacier Express site or SBB for current prices and promos. Online is simple. Pick dates, route, class, and seat. Remember, this is not a commuter train, but a premium sightseeing experience. The price reflects its unique status and unmatched service. The real star of the Glacier Express is the ever-changing view outside, a carefully staged show of nature. From Zermatt, the rugged Valais peaks dominate the view. Down into the Rhone Valley, terraced vineyards sparkle in a mild microclimate. Small, tight-knit villages, smoke-darkened wooden houses, and tall steeples, the pastoral feeling grows. At short stops, cowbells become the valley's soundtrack. Above the tree line, tundra, wind-carved rock and snow patches open a stark, high alpine world. Winter's pure white is awe-inspiring. In summer, the flowers roll like a carpet of colour. The marker on the ridge announces the watershed between the Rhone and the Rhine. Descend into the Rhine Gorge, and the world suddenly narrows. Limestone walls carved by millennia rise up, and the river becomes a green rushing stream. The train feels small and humble in the gorge. The raw power of geology is on full display. This is not only natural beauty, but proof of engineering skill. To cross the harsh terrain, the pioneers overcame huge challenges. The line has about 291 bridges and 91 tunnels. Each one is an act of problem-solving and art. The most famous is the Landwasser Viaduct, an elegant curved six-arch limestone bridge about 65 meters high. The train sweeps off the bridge and dives straight into a tunnel cut into the cliff, leaving one breathless panorama. After Chur, the Albular line joins, and with the Bernina line, they are UNESCO sites, using spiral tunnels and loop viaducts to handle great height differences. Before 1982, the high pass closed in winter. The base tunnel made year-round service possible, linking Valais and Uri despite snow and wind. Moving slowly lets you study every arch and every loop, a perfect duet of technique and nature. Step aboard the Glacier Express and you enter a modern temple built for looking. Huge windows reach up to the ceiling, removing any barrier and bringing peaks and canyons close. Seats are comfortable and steady. Second class is roomy in pairs. First class is quieter with single or double rows for more privacy. Every seat faces the window and has a small table for food, books, and cameras. You can book multi-course meals freshly made on board. There are also trolleys with snacks, sandwiches, drinks, and local wines. Seats have headphones and a language menu, so you get location-triggered commentary on history, geology, culture, and the highlights ahead. The click of the wheels becomes the soundtrack to the visual masterpiece. The journey itself is the destination. No rush needed. When the train crosses a viaduct, local cheese and Swiss white wine join the view. A taste that the window will help you remember forever. The Glacier Express is far more than a ride. It's a pilgrimage into the soul of the Alps. The Matterhorn's silhouette, St. Moritz's lake, ice, rock and water, woven with human grit into a day's wonder.